Hello. So, I got a Masterlock. It's number 3. Just a regular Masterlock. It's locked. Anyway, it's got the long shackle. It's great to fit in like a fence or whatever. I don't know if it'd slow the right people down, but whatever. Anyway, it's not really about this Masterlock that you can get into with anything. I have a problem SPP in this Masterlock. Now, for those of you that don't know, SPP is single pin pick. There's different kinds of picking. I mean, there's bitch picking. There's, zipping. There's just different kinds. Anyway, what I wanted to show in my video was this pick right here. This pick right here. This is a Sparrows pick. It is the full left side. It's kind of got a diamond shape at the end with almost a hook. It's got the side of this like crazy girl's face. I'm going to go ahead and take you to the Sparrows website. We're going to lift up a little bit, and I brought you to it. Now, this is... Alright, hold on. Let's get it. This is the Reflection lockpick set. Alright, it's 13 bucks. And this little piece right here is this piece on the end. And then it goes to like 2 hooks, and then it goes to 3, and that whole thing on the side right here on the right side, it actually looks like a Bogota. So this is just almost like a diamond. But if you flip it over and you need to like single pin pick something, I don't know if you can zoom in on me or what after all the... Let's go out. Okay, I'm just me. Alright, here we go. Let's come back in. There you go. So you can single pin pick something, or you can flip it around and just zip shit. Now, with this lock itself here, standard Masterlock, anybody can get into these. I mean, most of the time when I take a Masterlock, I'll open it up on camera all the way from the very beginning. I won't even try to do it first. That way people can see how long it takes me to get inside of it. I was having a problem single pin picking this, so I've just been playing them with this lock. So this is not my first time messing with this lock. I lost a little rubber thing that goes down at the bottom, and this thing it pops off, but it does say number 3 on it. And I was just going to pick that for you. Not that it's anybody could pick, a Masterlock. Make sure I keep it in frame. I'm not doing anything weird. Now this is just a standard. It's the big windshield wiper out of my kit. Now hold on. Let me see. Where's my kit? Let me see here. Lost that. Okay. Not sure where I set my kit. Anyway, well, you've seen it. It comes from a Sparrows lock kit. Anyway, let's go in. Make sure I'm on camera. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bitch pick this. I'm going to use different tactics, regular old tactics, and my tension is going to vary. We're just going to vary the tension. I'm going to put it in there. It's crunchy. Okay, there. I'm going to try to zip it at first. Ugh. Oh, I got it. Okay, well, that was fast. Here, let's try it again. right, let's give it a chance. I tried a single pin pick this thing, and it's crazy. I'm making a video. Turn back and go the other way. I'll talk to you in a second. All right. Kid in a video. So if I just do that, it doesn't really work. But if I mess with it and kind of just like rock it back and forth and bam, I'm into it quickly. Okay, so anyway, I'm into it. I haven't been able to single pin pick this very well. I've tried. I don't know if the tolerances are so low that I can't do a very good job doing that. But if I just stick a big tension wrench in there and kind of press on it with a little bit of light tension and just start working this stuff around and then just kind of zip it out. There we go. I mean, done. And I've kind of learned this lock. I've practiced with this thing. So this is not my first time. So my first time, I was trying to single pin pick it. I was trying to do some other stuff with it. And everything wasn't working. Until I got, it's like kind of a diamond shape. And I kind of like push it in against the pins at first. And just like, let a little bit of light tension and just kind of zip it out of there. And see, even then, it's still not... There's something crunchy about this thing. Maybe it's the low tolerances or something. I don't know. But it does give me a little bit of resistance in there, and I can't get like a consistent. Sometimes I can zip it once. Sometimes I gotta like bitch pick it and fuck around with it a little bit. But I can get into like 1 second sometimes. Sometimes it takes me 3 seconds. But I don't even know what it is. I think it's just because it's sloppy. I mean, if you look at it, this like core, I don't know if you can get that on camera, it moves around so much. So I'm like wondering if they put a spool in there, like 1 spool out of 4. The rest are like 3 of them are not spools, but like maybe number 3 or something is a spool, and it kind of it just kind of locks up on me because it's all like really crappy tolerances. And I don't know what that is, but honestly, the fastest I've been able to get into it is with the diamond shape. I just get the diamond shape and I just kind of just work it around in there. It's kind of like a bitch picking technique, and then I'm in this thing. I mean, it's not, so if you're going to secure some of your stuff, maybe you should look to a different kind of lock. You're going to spend more money though. I mean, obviously, I think if, you look at some of these locks that are like $10, you got some $10 protection right here. You got $10 worth of protection. And for anybody that's got any skill is going to get inside of it really quickly, well, maybe you should spend $50. And I have some other locks that I can't pick. I can't do anything with. And that's not to be said that other people can't do it. But, I mean, what you're really looking at is, if you're going to secure something, in my opinion, you're looking at time. So if you can keep whatever it is that you're trying to secure closed longer, so people, can not get away with what they're doing. I mean, that's the trick. Not that these people couldn't come in and probably just thwart this with a metal bar, because if this is locked on something like a gate or whatever, and they can get a big tire iron in here and just twist it, that's going to apply so much force that, because this thing says hardened, that isn't going to meet anything. It's just not. When they pull a bar against it, I mean, whatever it's locked to is going to snap, and then this thing will snap. So anyway, so this is Tough Under Fire Masterlock number 3 long shackle. It's just been a while since I've done a lock picking video. I love locks. I love you guys that lock pick out there. You're my favorite. This is like one of my favorite picks besides a Bogota. But if you look at the other end of this set, this is like looks like a $13 set. The last one in this set is a Bogota, or that triple peak. It's pretty much keys to the fucking universe. If you have, and even this, I mean, honestly, there's probably a bunch of stuff that you shove a Bogota in that you could probably get open with just a freaking diamond. And so this kind of, you know, mimics a diamond, but it still gives you that ability to, if you need to get one pin, you can like single pin pick that pin after you zip it a few times. And so maybe it might be good to like take a lock, you know, and just a suggestion. I know there's, you know, a lot of people out there know what they're doing, whatever, you know, put a little bit of tension on that, like not a whole lot. You know, some people like lots of tension, you know, whatever. I'm just kind of feeling around. Maybe like zip it a few times so you've got a few. You got a few of these pins. I mean, this thing catches those pins. There's some of them that are, some of these pins in here are really down far, so it's really hard for me to hold on to it. It's almost like I gotta muscle this thing. I gotta like hold on to this lock. See, if I muscle it and just you know, it'll come out. But it's kind of just a technique, you know. If I'm hitting a lock and I'm like, okay, and this is kind of what I'm saying, not about this lock, just about any other lock. You know, if I come in, I'm like, you know, I'll rub it across these pins a couple of times with a little bit of light tension. You know, maybe I've set a few pins, so then I flip it over and I can't get that other pin. I could come in here and I'd be like, all right, let's check out pin 1 or whatever. And this isn't going to be your best hook, but it's going to kind of mimic a little bit of a hook, you know. And you got such a loose like keyway here that you can kind of move this around. Anyway, I don't think that's going to work here. This is a Masterlock. Okay, it doesn't like that very much. Let's do the hook side. Ooh, I had 3 pins, so it's down 1 pin. Oh, yeah, that one was giving me a little bit more problems. See, this is the thing with this lock. This lock, I've not been able to SPP at all. There's something about it. I don't know what's wrong with it, but you can tell there's like a lot of tolerance missing there. Anyway, it's been too long for a video. I really like Sparrows lock picks. Some of their like specialized ones are really nice. This is the full left side of the reflection lock pick. I really like the diamond. I mean, that's the whole purpose of me even saying anything. If you can see the diamond in here, but you also got like a little teeny hook to mess with stuff. I mean, that's nice. Anyway, those are just my opinions. Take them how you see them.